Community is a place where everyone works together and communicates freely for the common good.
What community means to me is a place that you can bring people together to be able to work, to play, to be active in our community and do good things.
Community means to me working together with all aspects of every individual in the community to make it a better place to live, work, worship, and play.
Community means to me people helping people.
On today's Community NEPA, we'll be talking to Kenny, a student from West Hazelton Middle School, who's currently enrolled in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program. Then we'll talk to his big brother, Wally, to discover the ways which being a part of this program helps the community. And lastly, we'll be talking to local business leaders who donate to the Big Brothers Big Sisters program to find out why the community is something worth investing in.
How they would train
How
them.
about turning some over?
All of them are.
Yeah, all of them. Like they're almost all done. Wow, this is moving quicker than I thought.
My name is Kenny Garcia. I'm from Stroudsburg, PA, and I'm 12 years old. I've been in the program for about 3 years. When I met Wally for the first time, I was a little nervous. I didn't know what we were gonna, well, I knew what we were gonna do, but I was really nervous.
I'd be good at breakfasts.
And what?
Breakfasts.
Very good. Very good. Yes?
Yeah.
Good.
My favorite thing about having a big brother is that we usually do different things and it doesn't matter what it is, and we always have fun. Some of the things we do together are swimming, going to community park, sometimes just hanging out here or playing in the yard. And it makes me feel happy about doing different things. Some of the things I learned from Wally was how to swim and how to work on certain assignments for homework.
To me?
Yeah. Do you want me to start? Or?
No, I want to go first.
Okay.
5.
I live with my mom, my stepdad, and my baby brother. My mom and stepdad are both working, so they usually come back about 5:30 or so. So I usually go home, do my homework, and then just relax. And my baby brother will usually go into like a daycare that's 2 houses down, and we usually spend a day there.
Pigeons?
Yeah. A lot of people on Hayes Street and 4th Street have pigeons.
I view Wally as a family member. The Big Brother Big Sister program changed my life by getting me more active in the community.
Well, do you know how to bowl? Well, whether you do or you don't, you're invited to a day of fun to benefit Big Brothers and Big Sisters. It's the 31st annual Bowl for Kids' Sake fundraiser going on this Sunday. And joining me now to talk all about it is, are you the big brother or the little brother? You're the little brother, Kenny Garcia, Wally Ifford, who is the big brother. Thank you so much for coming in today.
If I never met Wally, I would probably be at home because the only other thing I do is Boy Scouts.
Tell me where you go to school?
West Hazelton.
West Hazelton in the gifted class. That's pretty excellent. You're accomplishing a lot there. Yes. A lot to be proud of. Absolutely. And you think having a big brother helped you with some of that stuff?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I plan on going to college for architectural drafting.
Okay.
It can't be.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
I would tell the people who made this program, I would tell them thank you. Because of them, I met Wally, and other people have met different big brothers or big sisters that were probably part of their family or probably friends or different things.
As you can see from Kenny's story, the Big Brothers Big Sisters program is something to truly cherish in our community. It shows people working together in the community for the betterment of each other. People helping people is what community is all about. Coming up after the break, meet Wally and find out what it takes to be a big brother or big sister and why you should get involved in the program. And later in the show, meet representatives from a local company which supports the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, plus many other ongoing projects within the community. Find out why it's important to support these initiatives next on Community NEPA. This program is proudly sponsored by Boyer's Food Markets, Jeremy Bruczynski's State Farm Insurance, Carmen's Bakery, DBI Services, George J. Hayden Inc. Electric, and Dr. Christian Santana General Dentistry. Welcome back to Community NEPA. The Big Brothers Big Sisters program was founded in 1904 and opened locally in NEPA in 1975. Its mission is to provide children facing adversity with strong and enduring, professionally supported, one-to-one relationships that change their lives for the better forever. The program's vision is to make sure all children achieve success in life. Big Brothers Big Sisters serves youth between the ages of 7 and 14. A youth can remain matched until their 18th birthday or graduation from high school. In 2013 alone, over 400 volunteers participated in Big Brothers Big Sisters, just in NEPA.
Well, certainly the Big Brothers Big Sisters program is effective, and a lot of people are volunteering their time within our great community. And Wally Iffert, you are one of those people that are giving back to our community. So why did you get involved?
This is my second time involved. I do feel that we need to give back to the community. We have a responsibility that way. And by being a big in the Big Brother program, it's something that I have seen some success before, and you can make an impact.
You and Kenny have such a connection. We met Kenny, and he's such a great little boy. And I don't know if I should be calling him little boy, but he's still little. And you know, you have such a great connection with him. What are you getting out of the Big Brothers Big Sisters program?
Couple things. One is that I, again, feel like I need to. Makes me feel good. And just doing things, whether it's playing in the yard, going to the movies, going to the Y, whatever the case might be, it really helps you to forget about some of the other things going on and just get caught up in the moment, really, which is good.
You mentioned playing in the yard and doing just things that we sometimes take for granted if we have a mother, we have a father, we have both of them in our household.
Right.
For kids out there that don't have that, you're bringing that opportunity into their homes, and really that is something that money can't buy.
And you're right, money's not the important thing. It's just doing and taking time, and I believe also showing consistency, not something that just happens for a little bit of time, then it's gone, but it's ongoing, that there's time being spent and connections.
For people out there that don't know what the Big Brothers Big Sisters program is all about, what would you want them to really know about this program?
I think there's a misconception of how much time it takes, how much effort, that it's just 1 hour to 3 hours a week. It's really just spending time. Kenny and I, sometimes we do homework together, read books together, draw together. As I mentioned, go down to community park, cook together, just little things that what you do. And it's important, I think it's important also that people realize that it's not so much designing this perfect thing, but just having the little be part of what you do on a regular basis.
It's the intangible things. If we think about holidays or times we spend with people, what do we remember? We don't necessarily remember the gifts that we got on Christmas or for our birthdays, but we do remember the time that we spent with those people.
It really is.
So being in the community, we know that this is a nonprofit organization.
Correct.
That it's great for people like you to volunteer their time within the community. But it also takes funding and corporations to come forward and actually sponsor these nonprofits and give back. So how important is that?
Very important. Bowl for Kids' Sake is the big thing that happens every year. There's bowlers that come out that get people to sponsor their teams. There's donations. There's dollars that come in a number of different ways, and it really pulls the whole program together for Hazleton.
So I myself have taken part in the Big Brothers Big Sisters program. I know for you this isn't the first time that you've taken on the role.
Right. I'm 61 now, and Kenny and I have been together for 4 years. The first time I did, I was 28, and Jesse was 12. Now he's 45 and I'm 61, so it's been quite a long time since I was the first time. So I had all those concerns of, could I still do this? Would this be good? But and Jesse was a special kid, you know, because of the results for him going into the service, going to college, getting his master's, that makes it special. That makes you want to do more and know that, yeah, we have the responsibility to step up.
So what would you say to those people who actually are donating to these worthy causes?
They've got to continue and dig a little bit deeper, and there's results happening from the causes too. Isn't that a concern that so many people have, to say, okay, we're making a donation or we're volunteering time, all we want to be sure is that there is some return on investment, that some good things happen from it. And I really do believe that because of the time and effort, Big Brothers and Big Sisters creates an impact with not just the littles, but also with the bigs like me.
Wally is a great example of an effective volunteer within the Big Brothers Big Sisters program. It's evident that Wally is passionate about the program and loves helping people and making a difference in his community. If you would like to get involved in Big Brothers Big Sisters, call 1-800-955-4376 or visit bbbsnepa.org. Volunteers are always needed. When we return, meet the owners of this corporation, which is responsible for millions of dollars in wages just in NEPA, and find out how they're helping within their community. This program is proudly sponsored by Frankie's Pizzeria, PPL, Sand Springs and Celebrations, Tire Daddy, Dennis R. Moore and Associates, and Godstein Contracting Corporation and the Humboldt Industrial Supply. Welcome back to Community NEPA. Godstein Contracting Corporation was founded in 1984 by Ken Godstein and is an industry leader in the areas of industrial and commercial contracting. In 2005, the company opened Humboldt Industrial Supply to specifically serve the needs of the greater Hazleton area. Godstein Contracting Corporation employs up to 100 people and is one of the biggest distributors of wage in this area, responsible for an annual payroll of $7 million.
Well, we just got done talking with people at the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, and we truly learned how amazing the program is and how many people are affected by it. Now we're at Godstein Corporation, and we want to know why Godstein has decided that it's so important to give back to this program and other programs throughout the community.
Well, Godstein Corporation just really enjoys giving to the community. I have to tell you, we know, so many people in the area. Big Brothers, Big Sisters, it's a very important part of every community, and including the Hazleton community. So we do what we can do to, help out. I mean, that's what it's all about. We're fortunate. The guys enjoy it. It's a sense of pride for the company, for the community, and it works out well.
I know when we were speaking earlier, you said that your wife really finds it important to give back to not only one program, but many programs throughout the area.
My wife, Barbara, is very instrumental in many donations. Anybody that's watching this interview, they'll attest to it. She's kind-hearted. She's very, very proud of this company, very proud of the community, and she just wants to give as much as we can.
Now, not only do you donate when you talk about monetary donations, but Godstein Corporation also gives back the resources, your materials. So talk about some of the initiatives that are now in place.
Well, right now we're actually, for the city of Hazleton, we're renovating the airport, the regional airport. We feel that that's a very important part of this community. Whatever we can do to make that airport a success, that's where we're all about it. So right now we have carpenters, masons, we have children or kids from the VOTEC, I shouldn't say children, but adult students at the VOTEC working with some of our guys. They're getting a little bit of hands-on experience to see what it's like in the field. And it's all coming together. The airport's going to be a beautiful, beautiful airport when we're done with it.
Not only do you employ many employees, but this is a family-owned business. So we're going to speak with your son about the importance of giving back to the community.
Okay, thank you very much.
Well, Godstein Corporation has locations all over the country, but they decided to make Greater Hazleton their home base. So Scott, why is that? That's important to know.
Well, the big factor is the work ethic in the area, Jeannine. I mean, you look, ancestors 100 years ago, they have really good work ethic. Newcomers, very good work ethic. That's the prime factor. It's a great area. The area does really good for a lot of people in the town. Always has, and we just like to see the economy stay strong, do what we have to do.
You, like I, we grew up here in this community. We've seen changes over the years, and how do you think that has impacted the community?
I think positively. I mean, you can never have enough change. Change is always a good thing. Newcomers bring new life, downtown's starting to boom. All good stuff. In my opinion anyways, it's all very good stuff.
When you look at that and when you look at the future of Godstein Corporation, where do you see the future for your corporation?
I see growth. We want to grow with the community. We want to grow with our company, with our guys. I mean, that's what it's all about. If it wasn't for the community, we wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for the guys, we wouldn't be here. So as a company, as a family, and as a community, we'd really like to grow.
As you grow throughout the United States, importantly, as I mentioned, you are located here in Greater Hazleton. When you say grow, how will you will be growing specifically in this community?
Just business-wise. I mean, a lot of new business coming into the area. That helps us grow. We help them grow. In return, that helps the community grow. That's really how I see it. The more life that comes to the community, I think the more everybody has an opportunity to grow. There's a lot of people involved outside our company that really want the community to grow, and we just have a really strong presence, and I just think that's a really good thing.
Well, volunteering and sense of community is important because, let's face it, the community is what built up the company. I mean, you have to give back. It's without the support of the community, you're nothing. So you definitely have to reciprocate. With the different nationalities that we have here, everyone does work well together. My thing is, I respect people that work hard. I don't care if you're blue, pink, purple, red, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. You gain my respect by being a hard worker, because I consider myself a hard worker, so I really don't care what color you would be, as long as you're working hard.
I work for Godstein Corporation for 6 years now. Unfortunately, I have a very good pay for the company. It gives you chance for people work, and it gives you back all money and stay in Hazleton. That is very good for community.
Since the summer, when a sponsor came forth after the city advertised for sponsors for the airport, a sponsor came forth, Godstein Construction Company, and they're going to work along with the school district and help renovate the terminal building. Today they're doing demolition and removing all the deteriorated drywall and any type of other deterioration for renovations. It's very nice that for the city, the school district, and a local contractor to be working together for the benefit of the students.
Godstein Construction is going to be helping us out tremendously. We'll be working side by side with some professionals. So these kids are really going to get a really eye-opening on what's going on out in the real workforce.
Goldstein Contracting Corporation sponsors and assists over 20 charities each year, including Big Brothers Big Sisters. They also volunteer their time to the Great PA Cleanup and Hazelton Power's Downtown Cleanup. Goldstein Contracting Corporation is committed to excellence in every way, to their work ethic, in the products and services they provide, and also in their relationship with their clients, employees, industries, and communities. On the next Community NEPA, we'll take you to another community-minded business which has been committed to the area for decades. Find out who receives help, where the company donates to, and most importantly, how they make a difference in their community. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Winston Churchill.